Hey guys, I just want to show you a really quick and easy way to make sure the vocal sits well in the mix and isn't getting interfered with other instruments in the same frequency range. Now it's really easy. So in general, it's good to kind of produce and mix in a way where your vocal is kind of set up for success from the get-go. But I want to show you this free plugin. It's from Production Music Live, and actually what they did was they just took Ableton plugins and they kind of set up, and what it is basically it's a free version of the plugin Track Spacer. So if you're not in Ableton, you might have to use Track Spacer for this, but if you are in Ableton, you can just go, and I'll put a link in the description below, that Production Music Live. Those guys are awesome, and I really like everything about them, their plugins, and I'll even have a link. I'll have a affiliate link if you just want to buy presets and samples from them, because they're awesome. And so I'm going to show you this track I have here with this vocal, and then I'm going to show you what we can do with this really cool free plugin setup that they have called Spacemaker. So let's go ahead and take a listen to this vocal right here.
I'm blown. Many fears, worries you can let go. Dry your tears, promise I will stay close. Oh, I've been where you are. We all got scars.
So you can hear I've got that vocal and I've got these catchy little plucks that go on here. Well, now let's go ahead and we have the whole vocal group. Let's take the Spacemaker and then just throw it on the entire vocal group, and then it gives us some instructions. So it'll say, we turn it on, leave envelope on the vocals, and then place the EQ on synths and turn it on. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this and put it on my entire mids and highs group. I put all instruments in here, and then I usually do groups within groups, so you can see there's like plucks right here. And so now let's go ahead and then we'll turn this on, and then we'll go ahead and dial it in. So let's go ahead and play it.
I'm blown. Many fears, worries you can let go.
So there's two ways to do this, I believe. So if I turn up,
Many fears, worries you can let go.
if you pull down scale, you can see it starts to dip down. It's actually not getting enough gain, I think. So let's go here, and then now turn up the gain on the Spacemaker.
I'm blown. Many fears, worries you can let go. Dry your tears, promise I will stay.
Now let's go back here and take a look. Okay. You can see it's working now. So what that's doing is that's ducking these frequencies, and you can kind of play with which ones you want to duck, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave it right there. And so it's going to duck the frequencies that might be interfering with the vocal. And it's doing this, and it's basically doing sidechain compression, but really just narrowing in on specific frequency range. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go and play it again, and then I'll play this section over here. We'll go back and forth, okay? So I'm going to play right here with it off, and then I'm going to turn it on, and I'll let you know when it's off and when it's on. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
I'm blown. Many fears, worries you can let go. Dry your tears, promise I will stay close. Oh, I've been where you are. We all got scars.
Now let's listen to this section over here, because more sounds come in. Okay, let's take a look at it off.
When you lost on a moonless night, I'll be by your side, be your guiding light. I promise I won't be far behind, I will hold you tight. When it's cold outside.
And you have to be careful with this, because I've noticed before that, so you're using scale, and now I'm going scale down, and I have reopened my projects before, and it's actually going in reverse. So I don't know if that's kind of like a glitch or what, and I've had to actually adjust the scale upwards. But yeah, so it's really as simple as that. That makes it really easy, and my gain might be a little bit too high. And really quick, one thing you have to be careful of though is I put this vocal, I put it on the entire vocal group, and then during the drop I have this vocal kind of glitch thing happening. During the drop, it's really catchy, and then I've put it on the entire mids and highs. But now listen to what's happening to my drop section when I have this turned on, okay? You might not be able to tell. That sounds a little bit weird because now watch, when I turn it off, listen to the pianos, and you're going to be able to hear the pianos there a lot better. So take a listen. Now let me turn it on, and now listen how the piano is kind of getting ducked too much. You hear that? Specifically right there, you can really hear it's just being ducked way too much. So that's just something to be mindful of, and make sure you automate this to turn off during certain sections, or just place it on your lead vocal where you need it. That's another option that makes it really, I don't have to put it on the entire vocal group. You can put it on your lead vocals, and that just is like a lot. Probably, for the sake of example, I put it on my group, but you could put it on the lead vocal and then automate it so that when the drop happens, you just make sure that it's not always on and it's not affecting certain instruments, like during the drop, for example, that might make things sound worse, okay? You just have to play with it. But Spacemaker, free little plugin set up from Production Music Live. The alternative, if you don't have Ableton, would be Track Spacer. Go ahead and check that out. Makes it really, really easy to mix vocals and make sure they sit in the mix and aren't being interfered with other sounds. Okay, so check that out. I'll have a link in the description below. If you want to learn how to mix and master your music and really bring your music to that next level, go ahead and check out my mixing course, Mix Immersions. I'll have it in the description below. I teach you everything you need to know about mixing and mastering, and I do 3 mix downs. I mix and master from some tracks from start to finish, and I actually give you the stem files for those, which will help you to practice and really get your skills to that next level when it comes to mixing. Okay, so I hope that helped, and I will see you guys again next time.